What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys, and it's 2 easement video today. I had to do a different camera angle because I didn't want the light to be glaring right in the camera. That would have kind of messed it up. But we got Love Thy Neighbor in Australia. I told you guys I would do the last 6 episodes. I did the first episode already. I'll either link it in the description or like I'll have it somewhere up here in like the little tabs. I'll probably just do both. But anyways, I hope you have a great Sunday. I'm going to drop another video today, so just stay on the lookout for that one. But without further ado, let's get to it, man.
Walk up and say,
I forgot this is like the funkier version of the song.
Gee, but I'm glad to see you, pal. How's tricks? What's new? Love thy neighbor, and you will find your labor a great deal easier. Life will be breezier if you love thy neighbor.
Hang on, I'm coming. It's the bloody phone. Oh. Hello? Do I sound like Mrs. Booth? oh, it's Mrs. Booth calling from London. Yes, put it on. Hello, Joan Love. How did you not get on? No, dear, no. Of course I'm missing you. Now, how did you not get on? No. What's the weather like? Pardon? Oh, it's hissing down. Oh, yeah. No, it's very sunny here. Very lovely, yeah. By the way, dear, I've got some very nice digs. Yeah, lovely people. Name of Smith. No, dear, no. No, I shouldn't think they're any relation to your cousin's sister's husband's ex-girlfriend's mother-in-law. Still nice people. There's only one thing wrong, love. My neighbor is a typical big-headed Australian. What do you mean I should get on with them very well? Yeah, well, I tell you what, dear. This phone call must be costing you a fortune. Pardon? I'm paying. I'll send you a letter, love. Ta-ra, up the regs. Lovely girl. How long have you two been there?
Long enough. Typical big-headed Australian, eh?
Yeah, well, none of us is perfect.
Come outside.
What for?
I'm going to knock you from here to Melbourne.
He didn't mean what he said.
Too bad, because I do.
It's so touchy. Blimey, you're worse than a nignog. You know, in England, we insult each other all the time.
Well, we're not in England. Outside, Pommy.
Ah, yes, typical there. Mob violence. You haven't come far from Botany Bay.
Right, let's see.
Get off. You big wombat. Get off.
Hang on, Jim. Look, he's only just come out here. Give him time to settle down, to get used to our way of life.
Well, maybe you're right. I'll give him a couple of days to get acclimatised to things. Then I'll knock his head in.
He doesn't like you.
Ah, he's all talk.
What was that?
I said I'm going for a walk. Bloody touchy, these people.
You want to be careful of Jim. He can turn pretty nasty sometimes.
He's not doing too bad now.
Oh, it's funny, I thought I heard Jim's voice.
I'm not surprised. You could hear him in bloody Ballarat.
Take these in the kitchen, Bernard.
Sure, love.
Ooh. Do you want to go out in the garden for a bit? Sit out in the garden for a while.
No, love, no. It's far too dangerous out there.
Dangerous?
Yes, I could get bitten on the funnel by a fingerweb spider.
Funnel web.
One of those as well. No, dear, no. I'm quite happy to just sit here.
Okay. Do you have any dangerous spiders in England?
No, not likely. No, we have a few beetles, you know.
Oh, it's been hard today.
There's no answer to that. Now, Bernard, would you like a little drink?
Yes, I would.
No, he wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
If you don't mind, I'll just have a small one.
Eddie's just been telling me about the beetles in England.
Oh.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I am a bit, love.
What do you fancy?
Are we still talking about food?
Oh my God!
What did he mean?
Don't worry. Was it a joke?
No, I don't mind what we eat at all, so long as it's not any of that West Indian rubbish. Mangoes, yams, and bloody pawpaws.
Hey, would you like to try some good old Aussie food?
That's a good idea. What have you got there?
Well, you can have a choice. grilled kangaroo, stewed snake, or tinned witchetty grubs?
You haven't got any pawpaws, have you?
We're having steak, beans, and jacket potatoes. Hey, and just so you don't feel a nana, I've invited one of my girlfriends.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Her name's Sally. She's a real sporty type.
I'm very fond of sporty types.
They don't do it anymore.
Pardon?
The Beatles, they broke up. John and Yoko went off to New York.
It's a pity you didn't go with him. He's in a...
Oh, so he's supposed to be the Jacko replacement, because then he says really just weird things, like really out of left field. That is something they were talking about like 5 minutes ago. Okay, I see.
world of his own, this lad, isn't it?
Oh, that'll be Sally.
Bernard, tell me, what's she like, this Sally?
Oh, you'll like her. She's a real beaut, Sheila.
I thought you said her name was Sally.
It is, but Sally's a Sheila.
I'm sorry I asked now. I can't...
Come in, Sal. This is Eddie.
Ah, g'day, Eddie. Glad to meet you.
Likewise.
You're a bit out of condition. You'll soon get rid of that.
If it's all the same with you, I'd rather keep it.
Oh, you ought to do some exercise. You doing some jogging?
Only in bed.
I like you. You're cute.
Come on, Sal. You can help me get the dinner ready.
Right, I love. See you later, Eddie.
Sally's a real outdoor type.
What is she? Middleweight champion of New South Wales?
Hey, do you want to watch a bit of telly?
Why not, son? What's on?
Oh, Doctor Who, Steptoe, George and Mildred, Kojak, and Mind Your Language.
Blimey, might as well be back in England. Why don't we just go for a drink?
Joyce doesn't like me going out drinking.
Look, son, let me give...
And speaking of shows that I've heard of, I've been getting discords about George and Mildred. Like, is that a good show? Like, what's the consensus on that show? I need people to see what do enough people want to see me watch it? You know what I mean? That's all.
Give you a bit of advice from an old married man. You mustn't let your wife get the upper hand. If you want to go out for a drink, you go out for a drink.
She'd throw a fit.
Let her throw what she likes. There's two ways of dealing with women. One, be masterful. Put your foot down. Show her who's boss.
What's the other way?
Lie.
Lying.
Now's your chance to learn. It's easy. Women are very gullible. Joyce, love.
Hang on!
What am I going to tell her?
Look, use your imagination. The old grey matter. Your powers of intelligence.
What do you want?
Bernard would like a word with you, dear.
Well, I haven't got all day, Bernard.
Well, that is, to put it another way, Eddie's got something to say to you.
Captain Courageous.
What do you want, Eddie?
Yeah, but it's just that Bernard would like to take me for a little walk, dear.
What do you think he is, a cocker spaniel?
No, dear, he'd just like to take me around the neighbourhood, introduce me to a bit of local colour.
There's a black and white poodle next door. Perhaps you'd like to meet him. Oh, don't forget, dinner will be ready in an hour.
Don't worry, love. We'll be back before you even know we've gone.
Was that masterful enough?
Fantastic. You know, you put me in mind of Gary Cooper in High Noon.
What happened to him?
Grace Kelly left him on his wedding day.
Well, Eddie, this is our club.
Ah, yes. They're very nice when they do it up. What are you drinking, Bernard?
Tomato juice, thanks.
Say it again.
Tomato juice?
That's what I thought you said.
I don't drink a lot, really.
Bloody Nora, you're going to be a bundle of fun. Will the service please, Squire?
I'll go and get us a table.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Say, barman.
G'day. You want something, Bruce?
The name's Eddie, and I'd like a beer.
You want a pony, a middy, or a schooner?
If it's all the same with you, I'd rather have a beer.
They're the measures. That's a pony.
Anybody who drinks beer out of a glass like that must be a puff.
That's mine.
Present company accepted. I'll just have a pint, please.
What sort?
Oh, a two is for me and a tomato juice for Spider-Man.
You got it.
Oh, by the way, put a vodka in the tomato juice. I'm Eddie Booth from Manchester. I'm English.
Go on. I'd have never guessed you were a Pom.
Oh, well, there's a lot of us about.
Too bloody many. You know the difference between the Yanks and the Aussies?
No?
Well, the Yanks got all the black slaves, and we got all the white pommies.
Well, you should be grateful.
You know why we got the Poms?
Go on, educate me.
Because the Yanks got first choice.
Am I supposed to laugh?
Please yourself.
Well, I'll tell you something, clever clogs. Do you know that the average Englishman has an IQ of 140?
So what?
Well, you tell me what has got an IQ of 200?
Surprise me.
200 Australians.
$1.50.
Yeah. And a donkey for yourself.
Pony.
All right, a pony, no whatever.
I'll have a schooner.
You can have a bloody yacht if you like, but I'm not paying.
Come on, cough up.
Oh, all right. Give him a drink, will you? You don't wait to be asked, do you?
No, not when somebody else is buying.
Hey, Jim. Thank you, Cyril.
Cyril? Cyril?
Cheers, Pommy.
Cheers, Cyril. He's on a sponsored walk, that fellow. Yeah, Bernard. Get that down, you son.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers. Is it all right?
Tastes different, but I like it.
Good.
I take it that was your wife on the phone this evening?
Yes, that was my Joan. Are you married?
No.
Oh. Have you got a girlfriend?
No, I'm right off women.
You're not one of them, are you?
I'm divorced.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not. 18 years I was married. 18 years of nagging, arguing, and abuse.
Oh, dear, she sounds terrible.
No, that was me.
Oh, God.
What about you, Bernard?
Yes, please.
Pardon?
Same again.
He's like a bloody gannet.
What do you think of Eddie, Sal?
Oh, he seems okay.
You know, it's not true what they say about the Poms. Eddie's had 2 baths already.
2 baths.
They've been gone a long time.
Oh, they'll be back any minute.
Maybe they're gone for a drink.
Not Bernard. He wouldn't dare.
Shall we have another?
I thought you were anxious to get back.
No, it's my shout. And if I want another, I will have another.
Well said, Bernard. Very masterful.
Thanks, Eddie. Can you lend me $5?
Yeah, get out of that.
Ta. Same again, Cyril.
Hey, Snow White.
Paul McCartney went to Scotland.
Get that down here.
Cheers.
Yes.
Well, there you are, fellas.
Who ordered those?
You did.
Oh, excuse me.
Where are you going?
The dunny.
What's he talking about?
He's gone to shake hands with the unemployed.
Why can't you say so? Why can't you speak proper English, like what we do?
Because we're Australian.
Bloody colonials.
Now, don't start that again. It's a great country to be born in.
Yes, well, I hope I don't bloody die here.
That can be arranged. Look, we've all got to go one day.
Very true. Hello, he's back again. How do you feel, son?
I've just thrown a 7.
Pardon?
He means he's been sick.
Oh. Have another drink, make you feel better.
We were just talking about diet.
What colour?
Not that sort of dying. Snuffing it.
Oh, I think I'm going to snuff it.
Oh, shut up and get your drink down. You'll be all right.
I wonder where you go when you die.
Nobody knows. Because none of us have ever been.
And nobody has ever come back?
Nobody's ever come back.
Well, that's where you're both wrong. Because my friend Tommy came back.
Pull the other one.
It's true.
What happened?
Well, I'll tell you if you listen. See, I was walking past his house one evening when I noticed there was 8 bottles on his doorstep.
Bottles of milk.
No, Guinness. He always had 2 for his breakfast. Anyway, I climbed in through the back window, and there was Tommy lying on the floor as stiff as a poker.
Must have been a shock.
He was. Anyway, I sent for old Dr. Parker. When he came, he took one look at Tommy and he sent for the undertaker. Oh, they did him up beautifully. Do you know, I've never seen Tommy look so well, lying there in his coffin in the best room.
You mean the front parlour?
No, the back room at the Lion and Lamp.
You had the coffin in a pub.
Well, why not? He spent more time there than he did at home. Anyway, it was there that the miracle happened. Charlie Cunliffe shouted out, "It's my turn, what you all having?" And Tommy sat up in his coffin and said, "I'll have a pint."
That's a bit far-fetched.
It's true, I was there, I saw it happen.
Yeah, well, he couldn't have been dead in the first place.
Old Dr. Parker said he was. Mind you, I will admit he could have been drunk.
You mean Tommy?
No, old Dr. Parker.
Listen, I didn't come down in the last shower, and neither did he.
You can scoff, but Tommy would bear me out if he were here. God rest his soul.
Well, what do you mean, God rest his soul? You said he come back to life.
He did. But when we found out he was still alive, we were all so chuffed we got roaring drunk. And Tommy was knocked down on his way home by the hearse.
Oh, man.
He didn't come back again?
No, this time he definitely gone.
Speaking of God, I think it's time we all went.
It's early yet.
No, look, it's nearly 11:30. I'll see you blokes tomorrow.
Not if I see you first. What's the matter with you, son? You're not about to throw another 7, are you?
We should have been back hours ago. What's Joyce gonna say?
Well, if it's anything like my Joan, she'll say, "Look at the state you're in. What time do you call this? And I'm going home to mother."
This'll be our first quarrel.
Ah, never mind, Bernard. Think of the fun you'll have making it up.
We better go.
Sit down. There's no point in going home now. There's no point in shutting the stable door after you've spilt the milk. If you go home now, Joyce will go raving mad. But if you wait a while, we can sneak back and creep in. That way you won't get in half as much aggro tomorrow morning.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Same again, Cyril?
That boy's... that boy's strong.
Timey kangaroo down.
This is like another episode of the original Love That Never Went. Him and Bill came back super drunk. I remember that.
Kangaroo down.
Cha-cha-cha.
Can I tell?
We're nearly home.
Oh, no.
Don't want to wake her up.
Oh, no, don't wake her up.
No.
They'll have a headache in the morning.
They'll have a headache tonight when I'm finished with them.
Oh, Bernard. Is this the house?
I think so.
Yes. Have you got your key?
It's here somewhere.
never mind. We'll go around the back.
All right.
Hey, look! They got next door.
Don't wake her up.
Don't wake her up. Stop saying that. You're like a bloody minder bird.
Come on.
Got my family jewels on the top. Yourself now. Careful, you have a mischief. Come in, Bernard. Where's it gone? buddy. Stay out, Bernard. How the hell did you get in here? Go into bed.
It's gonna be somebody in the bed, I know it.
See there. Big pints of that, everybody's. Oh, you little beauty, you are.
You! What are you doing here?
Happy Nora. You are one of those.
This is
Oh, never again.
Serves you right. How do you feel?
How do I look?
Terrible.
That's how I feel. Where's Eddie?
Still in bed in the state he was in last night. I don't think we'll be seeing him today.
Morning, all.
Why haven't you got a hangover?
Ah, well, you see, Bernard, you only get a hangover when you're sober.
Well,
I think I'm still drunk from last night.
What do you two children want for breakfast?
What have you got, love?
Shrivelled steak, burnt beans, and squashed spuds.
excuse me.
Hello, he's off again. He's going to the dunny.
Are you ready for your breakfast?
Yeah, but I'll just nip down and get a newspaper first here.
Well, don't be long. Take Bernard's car.
Oh, won't he be needing it?
He won't be going anywhere today.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sleeping Beauty.
Nicker.
Hey, you sure you can drive that thing?
Of course I can. Compare with me, your Jack Brabham's an amateur.
You stupid bloody pub!
What's the matter now?
What's the matter now? Look at me car!
Belt up, I hardly touched it.
You what?
I'll have a look at it when I come back.
Well,
You shouldn't have parked it there in the first place.
hey, what do you think you're doing?
oh man.
Walk up and say how be you.
Oh my goodness.
Glad to see your pal house.
That was actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny. I like that. That was funny. But I appreciate all the support you guys are giving my channel. You know, and thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to turn on my post notifications. Please be safe. Stay on the grind. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace.